a game up in Seattle. Wild. Tennessee did not lead at any point in time until they won it in overtime. 33-30. And when your season feels like a little bit like it's on the line after what they did last week against Arizona, what do? You put it on your UPS truck, Derrick Henry. How about 35 rushes? How about 182 rushing yards? How about 3 touchdowns? And then you throw it to him 6 times for 55 yards. That is 41 opportunities to tackle the big fella, and at times it felt like they didn't want to do it. There you go. Russ cooked for 343 and a couple of touchdowns. It felt like Seattle had this game in hand for most of the game. And at one point in time, they're up 24-9.
At halftime.
And that's what it was at halftime. But then, not so much. The Titans come roaring back. They get it done 33-30. They win on the money line, minus 300. They cover with the spread plus 6.5. You didn't even need it. And this game was over the 54. All right, let's get everybody in. Jonathan Jones, our 2-time Super Bowl champion Brian McFadden. I'm Eric Casillas. Wow. I mean, 41 times. We're going to make you tackle Derrick Henry 41 times. 3 times they didn't because they found the end zone. There you go. 181 rushing yards, 6 catches, 55 receiving yards. There's your offensive player of the week, I would think, and got his team the win.
No question. I mean, he performed like an MVP caliber player, and I'm not surprised because we've seen this before from Derrick Henry. My issue that I have with Seattle, you were up 24-9 at halftime. Make this a ground and pound attack. In the second half, lean on Chris Carson. Give him more opportunities. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, but for the entire ball game, only 13 carries. When you have that type of lead at home, you should rely on the ground and pound attack and your defense. I understand you have Russell Wilson, who's a bad man, but play the percentage. Understand they have to come from behind. And the crazy part about this game, guys, is that they came from behind running the football.
That's right. And
that's the thing.
B-Mac, Derrick Henry on 19 of his carries faced 8 or more defenders in the box.
And it didn't matter.
It didn't matter. On 19 of those carries, he rushed for 114 yards, 6 yards per carry, that is, and 2 touchdowns. And so they came from behind, like you say, running the football. And normally it's, okay, Russ, you know, we're going to put it on your shoulders. We'll do enough on defense. That's not doing enough on defense.
No.
When you are loading the box and then that man is still doing to you what he has done. And that's what Derrick Henry does. When he goes on the road, he runs the ball really effectively. Last year, he averaged 5.7 yards per carry, rushing the football away from home. I thought that this Seattle crowd was going to impact the game a little bit more, especially after what we saw from the Titans last week.
Yep.
It didn't.
But when you're running the ball, you can sort of take the crowd out of it because they just, it's not like you're trying to run an audible, you're trying to do this. It's just, here comes our guy, tackle him. Here comes our guy, tackle him. Here comes our guy, tackle him.
By experience, I'd rather someone throw the ball on me than run the ball on me. It does something to the morale and my confidence.
Yeah.
Defensively, when I know you're running the football and you're telling us and we can't stop you, it takes the heart away from us.
Football is a physical sort of, I'm a man game, and they're sort of taking away your physical. I'm more than you are.
No
when
question.
I didn't trick you. I didn't, whatever this ball. This is, I'm coming down at you, and you can't stop.
They play my man is better than your man type football.
There you go.
Point blank.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.